So when you just reduce it to the base 5, we can easily apply the laws of indices. Whenever you are given a problem on indices, try to see that you bring it to the simplest base. 343 can be got by 7 into 7 into 7. So this is equal to 7 cube. Hello everyone, I am Purnima, faculty in the Department of Commerce, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. In this session, I will be having a discussion on the problems on indices. So let us see what is the next problem. So this is a problem on the chapter indices. So we can see the problem here, 4 to the power of 8 into 256 to the power of 1 by 4 into 343 into 2 square the whole square divided by 7 square into 49 to the power half into 16 square into 4 to the power 4 into 2 to the power 8. Now, whenever you are given a problem on this, so you should try to see that we get it to the lowest base. So that is 2. So if it is an even number, try to reduce the number to the base 2 or base 3 or the base 5. So when you just reduce it to the base 5, we can easily apply the laws of indices. Now here it is given 4 to the power 8. Now this 4 is a multiple of 2. So 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. So I can write 4 as 2 square. So what I'll write here is, instead of writing 4 to the power 8, I will write 2 square to the power 8. Now, the next number given here is 256. Now, 256. Now, this is also an even number. So, I will just factorize it by 2. So, it will be 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16. Then, 2 6s are 12, 2 4s are 8. Then, 2 3s are 6. 2 2s are 4, then 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12, then 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Now, if you can count the number of 2s here, how many 2s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, this is equal to 2 to the power 8. So, 256, the number 256 can be written as 2 to the power 8. So, I will write it as 2 to the power 8. So, whole to the power 1 by 4. So, 1 by 4 is given in the problem. Then, this number 343. So, this is an odd number. So, it cannot be divisible by 5, or you can see it is whether it is divisible by 7. So, I will write it here as 343. I will just factorize it by 7. So, it will be 7 4s are 28, 7 9s are 63, 7 7s are 49, 7 1s are 7. So, 343 can be got by 7 into 7 into 7. So, this is equal to 7 cube. So, what I will write here is, instead of writing 343, I will write it as 7 to the power 3 into 2 square to the power 2. That is as it is I am writing. Now, in the denominator, I already have 7 square. So, no problem here. Then, I am having 49. So, 49, it can be written as 49 is the square of 7. 7 1s are 7. So, 7 into 7. So, that is 7 to the power 2. So, I will write it as 7 square to the power of 1 by 2. Then I have 16 square. Again, if I can factorize this 16, so it will be 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. So, 16 is a product of 2 multiplied 4 times. So, I will write it as 2 to the power 4 whole to the power 2. Then, again, I have 4 to the power 4. So, 4 can be written as 2 to the power 2 whole to the power 4. And again, I have 2 to the power 8. Now I have simplified all the numbers given here. So now I will have the theory of indices. So we can have the laws of indices here. So what I'll do is I will segregate all the 2 numbers. So all those bases which are 2, I will write on one side. Then all the base which has 7, I will write on the other side. So I'll remove these brackets and then we will do the simplification. So this will be 2 to the power 2 whole to the power 8. So in other words, it is 2 into 8, it is 16. Then again 2 to the power of 8 into 1 by 4. So 8 into 1 by 4 is, so it will come up to 2. Then 7 cube into 2 to the power 4 whole over 7 square. I am writing it as it is. Then 7 to the power 2 into 1 by 2 into 2 to the power 4 into 2 is 8. Then again I am having 2 to the power 2 into 4, it is 8. Again 2 to the power 8. Now I further simplify this. So I will get 2 to the power of 16 into 2 to the power of 8 divided by 4 is 2. So 2 to the power 2 into 7 to the power 3 into 2 to the power 4 whole over 7 square into 7. So 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So only 7 is remaining into 2 to the power of 8 into 2 to the power of 8 into 2 to the power 8. Now, if I simplify this further, what will I get here? I will write it here. So, 2 to the power of 16 is there, plus 2 plus 4. So, whatever is in the numerator, so base 2, I am just adding all the powers. So, base 2 to the power 16, base 2 to the power 2, base 2 to the power 4 I have added. Now, whatever is in the denominator, I will subtract this. So, what is in the denominator? 8. So, I'll write minus 8, minus 8, minus 8. Then, into. Next, I have the base 7 here. So, 7 to the power 3. Then, in the base, I have minus 2, minus 1. So, the next step will be, now what we have here is 16 plus 2 plus 4 minus 8, minus 8, minus 8 into 7 to the power of 3 minus 2 minus 1. Now, I'll simplify this. So, 16 plus 2 will be 18, 18 plus 4 will be 22. So, 22. So, 2 to the power of 22 minus 8 plus 8 plus 8 is 24 into 7 to the power of plus 3 and minus 3 gets cancelled. It becomes 0. So, this will be 2 to the power of minus 2 into 7 to the power of 0, or this will be equal to 1 by 2 square into 7, or I can write it as 1 by 4 into 7. So, this is the answer. So, 7 by 4 is the answer. So, this is how you will have to do the calculations. Now, the next problem, the problem given here is simplify 3 to the power of n plus 1 plus 3 to the power of n divided by 3 to the power of n plus 1 minus 3 to the power of n plus 1. So, this can be rewritten as 3 to the power of n into 3 to the power 1 plus 3 to the power n whole over 3 to the power of n into 3 to the power of 1 minus 3 to the power of n into 3 to the power 1. So, this is based on a to the power of m into a to the power of n equals a to the power of m plus n. So, a to the power of m plus n is given. So, I am just splitting it as 3 to the power of n into 3 to the power 1. Now, if you can see this equation here, so with the 3 to the power of n is common here. So, I will write here 3 to the power of n. Now, what is left over here? 3 to the power 1 plus 1. So whole over here also 3 to the power of n is common. So here it is 3 to the power 1 minus 3 to the power 1. So what will be the answer? I will just cut this both 3 to the power of n, 3 to the power of n is I'll cut here. So this bracket I will simplify. 3 to the power of 1 is 3 plus 1. So 3 to the this will be 0. So 4 divided by 0 equals 0. So this is the answer we are getting. So when asked simplify, you have to do this. Now the 37th problem, let us see how we can just simplify this. Now this is 27 is a factor of 3. So I will simplify this 27. So 3 9s are 3 3s are 3 1s are. So this will be equal to 3 into 3 into 3, or this is 3 cube. Then we have 8 there. So 8 also can be simplified. 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Next we have the number 18. So that also can be simplified. 2 9s are 18, 3 3s are 9. So 3 1s are 3. So I will write these numbers in the simplified form. So 27 can be written as 3 to the power 3 whole to the power 2n by 3 plus 8. So 8 can be written as 2 cube. So 2 cube whole to the power of minus n by 6 whole over. So 2 into 3 square whole to the power of minus n by 2. So they have given us this expression here. Now let us simplify this further. So now I have 3 to the power of 3 into 2n by 3. Now I will just simplify this here. In the working column, I will write 3 to the power 3 into 2n by 3. 3 into 2n by 3, 3 and 3 gets cancelled, only 2n is remaining. So I will write here 3 to the power of 2n plus. So next one, I have to simplify this. So 3 into minus n by 6. So 3 2s are. So this will be equal to 2 to the power of minus n by 2 whole to the power of. Now I have to split this for both the items. So 2 to the power of minus n by 2 into 3 into 2 to the power of, I'll write here 2 into minus n by 2. So 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So this will be 3 to the power of minus n. So this is the equation I am getting now. Now when I just simplify it further, what is the answer I'll get? So this will be equal to, so I will just segregate the 3, base 3. So 3 to the power of 2n. So this minus n, when it comes up, it will be plus n. 3 to the power of 2n plus n plus 2 to the power of minus n by 2. So when it goes up, it becomes plus n by 2. So this will be equal to 3 to the power of 3n plus, these both of these gets cancelled, 2 to the power 0. So 3 to the power of 3n plus 1 is the answer. Now let us work out the next problem here. So I will write here 2 into 5 to the power of m plus n into 3 into 2 square to the power of 2m plus n into 5 square to the power n whole over. This will be equal to, so 18, if I have to factorize, 2 9s are 18, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. So this will be equal to 2 into 3 square to the power of m minus n into 3 into 5 to the power of m plus 3n into 16 will be 2 to the power 4 whole to the power n. So 16, if I just factorize the number 16, 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. So this is the answer I am getting. Now I will simplify this further. So 2 to the power of m plus n into 5 to the power of m plus n into 3 to the power of 2m plus n into 2 to the power of 4m plus 2n into 5 to the power of 2n whole over 2 to the power of m minus n into 3 to the power of 2m minus 2n into 3 to the power of m plus 3n into 5 to the power of m plus 3n into 2 to the power of 4n. So this will be equal to, I'll segregate all the base 2. So 2 to the power of m plus n, then here plus 4m plus 2n, then in the denominator I have m minus n, so I will write minus m plus n minus 4n, then into 3 to the power of 2m plus n minus 2m plus 2n minus m minus 3n into 5 to the power of m plus n plus 2n minus m minus 3n. Now we simplify all this. So when I simplify this, I have m, one m positive, one m negative. Then I have here 2n, 3n, 4n. So all these will get cancelled by minus 4n. So I am left with 2 to the power of 4m. 2 to the power of 4m. Then here also plus 2m minus 2m gets cancelled. Then I have here 2n plus n, 3n, it gets cancelled. So minus 3n gets cancelled. I am left with into 3 to the power of minus m. Then next I have plus m, minus m gets cancelled. Then this 3 gets cancelled. So into 5 to the power 0. So this will be equal to 2 to the power of 4m into 1 by 3 to the power of m into 1. So anything raised to the power 0 is considered as 1. So this will be equal to 2 to the power 4m by 3m. Now you have given us the value here, m by n equals 2. So we will find the value. So when m by n equals 2, m will be equal to 2n. So I will write 2n here. So this will be 2 to the power of 4 into 2n whole over 3 to the power of 2n. Instead of writing m, I am writing 2n. So this will be equal to 2 to the power of 8n divided by 3 to the power of 2n. So this is the answer. So we should simplify it in this way. Now the next problem is 2 to the power of n into 6 to the power of m plus 1 into 10 to the power of m minus n into 15 to the power of m plus n minus 2, 4 to the power of m into 3 to the power of 2m plus n into 25 to the power of m minus 1. Now let us go to the next problem here. So they have given us 2 to the power of n. Now I will rewrite it as 2 to the power of n into 2 into 3 to the power of m plus 1 into 2 into 5 to the power of m minus n into 3 into 5 to the power of m plus n minus 2 whole over 2 square to the power m into 3 to the power of 2m plus n into 5 square to the power of m minus 1. Now I will simplify this. So 2 to the power of n into 2 to the power of m plus 1 into 3 to the power of m plus 1 into 2 to the power of m minus n into 5 to the power of m minus n into 3 to the power of m plus n minus 2 into 5 to the power of m plus n minus 2 whole over 2 to the power of 2m into 3 to the power of 2m plus n into 5 to the power of 2m minus 2. Now we will simplify this further. So whatever are the base 2, I will segregate here. So 2 to the power of n plus m plus 1 plus m minus n, then minus 2m. Then next I have this base 3. So 3 to the power of m plus 1 plus m plus n minus 2 minus 2 to the power of 2m minus n. Then next into base 5 I will get m minus n plus m plus n minus 2 minus 2m plus 2. So I will simplify this. So what I'll get is, see, plus n minus n gets cancelled. So m and m gets cancelled. So by 2m, so I am left with 2 to the power 1. So to the 2 to the power 1 is remaining here into. Now this one, let us see here. M plus m is 2m, minus 2m gets cancelled, plus n minus n gets cancelled. So this will be equal to 3 to the power minus 1. So here m and m, 2m, then plus n minus n gets cancelled. Only I am left with plus 2 minus 2 also gets cancelled. So this will be 5 to the power 0. So this I can simplify it as 2 into 1 by 3 into 1. So this will be equal to 2 by 3. So this is the answer. So answer is 2 by 3. Hope you have all understood this session on problems on indices. Thank you.